Ever wonder what happens when two elite athletes discover something deeper on the track than just friendship? Sha'Carri Richardson shares an openness on her relationship with fellow sprinter Noah Lyles, illuminating their special bond beyond their mutual love of sport and speed. This season, these two athletes, Noah Lyles and Sha'Carri Richardson, have drawn notice from around the world in addition to the American media. They have experienced both victory and the odd setback throughout this incredible track season, which is proof of the widely accepted sports truism that failures frequently serve as the impetus for improving one's performance and speed. Welcome to the Discovering Hub Sports. To ensure that you never miss out on our exceptional content, we kindly encourage you to subscribe. Sha'Carri's dominance in the 100 meters was unblemished with 8 consecutive victories, until July when Julian Alfred broke her winning streak. However, rather than allowing this setback to deter her, she bounced back even faster. Following her impressive performance at the World Championships, Sha'Carri returned home with a remarkable trio of medals. She claimed gold in the 100-meter dash with a lightning-fast 10.65-second run, secured a bronze in the 200 meters, clocking in at 21.92 seconds, and also contributed to her team's gold medal win in the women's 4x100 meters relay. At the World Athletics Championships held at the National Athletic Center, Sha'Carri Richardson blazed a new personal trail, clocking a sensational 10.65 seconds in the women's 100-meter sprint. This astonishing performance not only set a new world championship record but also marked a personal best for the 23-year-old sprint sensation. Impressively, Richardson sliced a remarkable 0.2 seconds off the previous record held by Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce just a year ago. While Florence Griffith Joyner's unbroken world record of 10.49 seconds for over 3 decades still stands, Richardson now shares the distinction of being the 5th fastest woman in the history of the 100-meter sprint. Her victory was doubly unprecedented, as she became the first-ever athlete to secure a world championship title after advancing to the finals through time-based qualification, rather than auto-qualifying. Prior to Richardson's remarkable feat, the late Tori Bowie was the last American sprinter to clinch 100-meter gold at the World Championships in 2017. Noah Lyles, on the other hand, has been nothing short of relentless in his pursuit of greatness. Much like Richardson, he left this year's World Championships adorned with 3 well-earned medals. However, what truly sets Lyles apart is the gleam of pure gold in all 3 of his accolades. It was in a breathtaking display of speed and determination at the 2023 World Athletics Championships in Budapest, Hungary, that Lyles ascended to the throne as the unrivaled sprint king of the year. The defining moment came in the 200-meter final, where Lyles blazed through the finish line with the clock frozen at an astonishing 19.52 seconds. His triumphant victory left no room for doubt as he boldly declared his intention to shatter the American record once more, cementing his legacy as a sprinting sensation for the ages. He was not at all unhappy with his time of 19.5 after his 5th race. His next victory came at the World Athletics Championships in the men's 100-meter race. He ran a personal best time of 9.83 seconds, making Noah Lyles the fastest man alive. He completed an incredible hat-trick at the 2023 World Athletics Championships in Budapest, Hungary, by anchoring the winning U.S. quartet in the men's 4x100-meter relay alongside Christian Coleman, Fred Kerley, and Brandon K.S. He won his 3rd gold medal in the 4x100-meter relay final. Lyles and Richardson share common ground not only in their remarkable track achievements but also in their proclivity for being outspoken and provocative beyond the running lanes. Following his outstanding performance at the World Championships, Noah ignited a controversy that extended beyond his athletic triumphs. What stirred the most emotions in Lyles was not his own wins but rather a matter involving NBA players. He took offense to a particular practice: NBA champions adopting the title of World Champion after their NBA Finals victory. Predictably, Lyles' statements didn't sit well with the masses, particularly drawing reactions from NBA superstars like Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. Durant couldn't resist chiming in with a wry comment: "Somebody help this brother, casting a shade of disbelief on Lyles' perspective. However, there was a beacon of solidarity with Lyles in the form of Milwaukee Bucks luminary, Giannis Antetokounmpo. In an interview with the 48 Minutes podcast, he shared his support for Lyles. Antetokounmpo candidly admitted, "I had a strong urge to stand by his side." He empathized with the heat Lyles was facing for voicing what he considered a glaring truth: "I genuinely don't see any other sport labeling their champions as world champions." Take soccer, which dwarfs the NBA in global popularity, for example. In the prestigious UEFA Champions League, they rightfully brand themselves as champions, but they don't claim to be world champions. Sha'Carri Richardson also rallied behind her fellow American athlete, voicing her agreement via Twitter. "I'm standing with Noah on this one," she declared. "While the NBA may have players from various countries, they don't compete against the world like we do in track and field. To earn the title of world champion, you have to face the world," Richardson emphasized. These vocal endorsements from two of the most prominent track and field figures of this era generated a diverse array of reactions. Yet, Lyles and Richardson remained unfazed by the clamor, diligently pursuing their respective careers. Remarkably, just 5 days after their remarkable feats at the World Championships, they both triumphed at a Diamond League event in Zurich. Richardson, the reigning 100-meter world champion, secured her third Diamond League victory at the same distance during the year. Battling a headwind of 2 meters per second, she clocked an impressive 10.88 seconds, outpacing Jamaican competitors Natasha Morrison and Elaine Thompson-Herah, both double Olympic 100-meter gold medalists, who recorded times of 11.0 seconds. On the other hand, Lyles, the victor in the 100 meters, 200 meters, and 4x100 meters at the World Championships, once again emerged victorious in the 200 meters event in Zurich, stopping the clock at 19.8 seconds. What did you think of our video? Please share your thoughts on our video in the comments section below. If you found it enjoyable, we encourage you to spread the word to your friends and give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it with your social circle on Facebook, WhatsApp, and Twitter as well.